In a landmark decision from Washington, the Supreme Court has significantly limited the ability of lower courts to issue nationwide blocks on presidential orders. This ruling marks a major shift in how executive power is checked and balanced within the American legal system, and it could have far-reaching consequences for future administrations. The change was prompted by legal challenges to former President Trump's controversial birthright citizenship policy. By restricting the reach of lower courts, the Supreme Court's decision strengthens the executive branch, making it more difficult for opponents to quickly halt or overturn presidential actions, even those that spark intense public debate. Critics argue this move weakens vital checks on presidential authority, raising concerns about the potential for executive overreach. Supporters, however, believe it restores order and predictability to the legal process, ensuring that presidential decisions are not easily derailed by a single judge's ruling. As the nation continues to debate the limits of presidential power and the meaning of the 14th Amendment, this Supreme Court decision ensures the conversation is far from over, with implications that will shape American governance for years to come. In Norway, Marius Borg Høiby, son of Crown Princess Mette-Marit, is under investigation for rape. The royal family urges privacy, while Høiby denies wrongdoing and cooperates with police. The case has ignited national debate about privilege and accountability. All eyes are on how Norway's justice system handles this high-profile scandal. In Gaza, a humanitarian aid operation turned deadly as chaos and gunfire erupted near aid trucks, leaving hundreds dead or injured. Conflicting accounts blame both Israeli forces and the desperate conditions on the ground. Humanitarian groups demand an independent investigation. The tragedy highlights the dire situation and urgent need for accountability. In a dramatic move, President Donald Trump has abruptly cut off trade talks with Canada, citing what he calls unfair trade practices and a lack of progress in negotiations. The decision comes after weeks of tense discussions and mounting pressure from both sides to reach a new agreement. Trump is now demanding a significantly better deal for the United States, insisting that current terms do not benefit American workers or industries. This unexpected move effectively freezes ongoing negotiations on several key issues, including tariffs and digital taxes, leaving businesses and investors on both sides of the border uncertain about the future. The sudden halt has rattled markets and caused concern among companies that rely on cross-border trade. Canadian officials have expressed deep disappointment but vow to defend their country's economic interests. With North American trade now a major flashpoint, the issue is set to play a pivotal role in the upcoming U.S. election, shaping debates and influencing voters across the continent. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's lavish Venice wedding drew global attention and protests. Celebrities celebrated, but activists criticized Amazon's practices and the event's extravagance amid global inequality. The spectacle became a symbol of wealth divides and environmental concerns. Venice was left grappling with both glamour and dissent. In Australia, Finn Russell led the British and Irish Lions to victory, silencing critics with a stellar performance. Once doubted, Russell's creativity and composure won praise and energized the team. The win shifts momentum for the Lions tour. For Russell, it's a defining moment on the world stage. Football's transfer market is booming, fueled by massive Club World Cup prize money. Manchester City and Chelsea are leading big money signings, widening the gap with rivals. Critics warn this new cash flow could deepen inequality in the sport. The Club World Cup is now a powerful force shaping football's future. That's your global briefing. 7 stories, 5 minutes. Which headline resonated most? Let us know in the comments. Stay informed, stay engaged, and subscribe for more concise news.